Alright guys, War JJM here, your neighborhood gamer, and today I have a game for you, Capture the Flag on Firing Range. But today the main story is going to be just about me and that sounds kind of selfish, but what, who I am as a person, who I want to be as a commentator if I become famous or whatever. Um, I would say that
Capture the flag.
I don't think I'm normal. The reason I say that is because
Capture the objectives.
I love to game, but then there's a balance. Like I love to game, I also play sports. A lot of sports. I play basketball, soccer, baseball, lacrosse. Um, I actually played rugby once, but that wasn't a real thing, a real game. Uh, my favorite color is blue. I'm not into any gangs. Any gangs. Any drugs. Drugs are bad for you. What else am I? I'm a good friend. Like even I'll help you with the hardest of problems. Even if even if you have cancer and you're on the brink of dying, I would help you because I know that's what good friends do. I wouldn't leave you. I wouldn't defriend you. Um, if you don't have lunch for something, I'll give you half of my lunch.
They dropped our flag. Our flag has been
I'm a good son. I help my mother, I help my father. Even though we don't live together, all three of us. I help them the best way I can, whether that's doing the dishes or just going to the store for them. Now, who I am as a commentator,
Enemy flag acquired.
I like to, I can be foolish at times. I can get serious, and I speak the truth, basically. Um, Even if it's not what people like to hear, I'm gonna say what's on my mind. Um, wow, that was
Enemy
a
flag captured.
dolphin dive fail, but I'll say what's on my mind. Sometimes I'll say what's in the interest of my subscribers, my viewers. Um, I'm not a person who begs for subscriptions or any other stuff like that, for likes. I mean, likes are nice. Subscribers are nice. Like we all commentators want those, but I'm not a person to like send you a billion messages. Oh, please subscribe, please, 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 come on. I'm not that type of commentator. Um, who I am as a gamer.
They dropped our flag.
I'm a very competitive person. I don't like losing, even though I do rage quit a lot. I don't understand how that makes sense, but I don't like losing. Um, I tough things out. Another contradiction. Most of the time I tough things out, but I'm very vocal. I like to be
They
a
have our
leader,
flag.
not a follower. I mean, sometimes following in gaming is nice, but I love being a leader, giving instructions, calling out people, calling out kills. Like I should have called that guy out. I dismissed him. Um, an interesting story about all of the things I've been telling you. So we're gonna go my life, my life,
Our flag has been
who I
dropped.
am as an individual, and gaming.
We've
All
captured
right.
the enemy flag.
So here's a story about my life. Let's see how much time we have left.
We have the enemy flag.
Um, when I was in kindergarten, right? I I was friends with everybody, but there was just one kid
Dropped their flag.
that just liked to stay away in the corner. Wouldn't play blocks with us. you know, wouldn't make those little fart noises, you know, kindergartners love to make.
They have
Um,
our flag.
so, you know, I got tired of it.
They
Just
drop our
like,
flag.
dude, why are you in the corner? Come on, come play blocks. Come play blocks. So I go over to him. You know, I found out what's his name. His name is Mark. So I'm like, Mark, why don't you come play blocks with us, man? You know, we could use another person. We could use another person. And that was probably the first day I ever seen Mark in having so much fun. You know, and I think that just describes how nice of a person I am.
Good job. Get ready for the next
Well,
round.
there we go. There was
Switching sides. Capture the flag.
that time
Capture the
with
objective.
Mark, and that probably just resonates in you, doesn't it? I'm such a nice guy. Um, now we can go story about commentating. So, like we'll talk about right now, this is an absolute fail in commentating. I mean, I know I'm not that good, but I keep on trying because I know there are people out there supporting me. Even though there are some haters out there who who like to be a pessimist. Ooh, I got stuck. But who like to be a pessimist, and you know that's okay because that all that is giving me criticism, and I support that. I support pessimists. I love haters. Haters just make me want to do more things how I am, more things how I do them. Um, so let's get to a specific story. So my first video, right, talking about how I have a PS3 account, and my buddies from school, right, who also play with on PS3, they watch my video, and you know they start making fun of me. Oh, War Money, 312, 15, saying a bunch of numbers, which I did not say, by the way. And you know that, I mean, it hurt a little bit because it was my friends, but you know, you can't bring yourself down. If you bring yourself down, that's what makes people like not want to commentate anymore. So you know what I said? I said, yeah, I know how that's pretty funny, but look, I'm gonna get views. I'm gonna make better videos, and you know, you just gotta stay positive when you're a commentator. There's some advice for new commentators like me. So a specific story. Let's talk about sports. Actually, in baseball, I pitched the perfect game, and well, let me describe it to you. Like it wasn't one of those. It wasn't one of those. You know, oh, it's 3-2 count, and he's the last batter, and I'm losing all my control and all that. You know, I don't know, randomness. It was a game where I think I performed my best. I was on top of my game. I wasn't very tired. Like I think one inning I threw 3 pitches, all ground balls. It was a great game, and you know there was a time where it did get to a 3-2 count, and I knew that if I walked them, I knew I had a perfect game. So I knew if I walked them, I wouldn't have my perfect game. So, but you know I didn't stress it. I mean we're winning. It's about the team. Like if we win, I'll be okay. So well, I end up winning the game for us. Right? I got 2 hits. I think I went 2 for 4, which is a 500 average for that game. 2 for 4 with one of them was a double, and I think the other one was just a line drive single. But I think that game just really showed how much you have to persevere and just bear down and you know just go with the flow. I don't know how I didn't get any, and I didn't get both of them. I don't know how I didn't get both of them right there. But yeah, so that's an interesting story about me. So we have about 50 seconds left in this game. And, well, I just want to give a few shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Waldo Wants to Kill Zombies for being my first subscriber. I want to give a shout out to Dragon for being my second subscriber and being my buddy on PS3. You know, playing a lot of games with me. I would like to thank my mother for supporting me, and I would like to thank my father also for supporting me. I love my parents. They raised me well. Well, they're not done raising me. They're gonna keep raising me. Some gaming sites I like to give shout outs to. I like to give a shout out to Huppet Gaming. Huppet Gaming for inspiring me to do stuff like this. I also like to give a shout out to GVA Gaming for inspiring me, and Chris Move also inspired me. Another person. Yeah. So guys, that's basically it. We completely demolished this team in this Capture the Flag. But now you know a little bit about me. Thanks, guys.